back. Now we'll kind of take a quick look at the Motili mobile application for contractors, just so you can get a little bit of insight into what a contractor sees on their day to day. Make sure that they're showing up to the correct job, knowing what they're scheduled to do, and then ultimately fulfilling the requirements that are set forth by the customer configuration. So we'll see here, this is the home screen that the contractor logs into on the mobile application. So what they'll see on any given day is just their general calendar. Do they have any jobs scheduled this week? Any jobs from the previous week? You'll see he has nothing scheduled today, but they do have a couple jobs in progress that they're currently working on. They also have the ability to look at a larger job detail screen. So other jobs that are maybe from the past that need some additional information, or maybe some jobs that are scheduled way in the future that they haven't quite gotten to yet. So everything is immediately filtered to my job. So these are the jobs that are assigned to the particular contractor. However, a lot of contractors working part of larger companies also may need the visibility into company jobs, meaning jobs that are assigned to other technicians on the team other than themselves. So they have the ability to flop back and forth, make sure that they can see everything that they need to, search by work order numbers, address, just to be able to quickly find the work that they're looking for. Anytime they're actually checked into a job, meaning that's the job that they're actively working on, that'll also show up at the top here just for easy access. And then we have a bunch of more advanced filters and more granular details to be able to put in, whether it be specific contractors that they're looking for work, a work order type, scheduled dates, anything like that. They can apply those as well to easily find what they need. What we'll do now is we'll actually hop into one of these work orders, and you'll see here that this one's currently in process. We get all of the information about the location of the job, when it was scheduled for, who it's currently assigned to, the ability to go through a workflow to reassign to another team member, add other workers, or whatever it is that we might need. And then we start to get into the more nitty gritty details. They can see their payout, any special instructions that are provided by the customer, and then obviously all of the different requirements and equipment information that need to be gathered on a particular job. So in this case, we'll go into requirements, and we'll see here there's just a quick two, but as seen in our other demo, most clients have quite a few that they expect to be collected on site, including the different indoor and outdoor equipment, any work that is being presented or completed on site, and all of that information to be uploaded. Once the user goes in here, and they can go ahead and they can upload something from their phone. We'll go ahead and upload a picture of my dog because that's super relevant. All of this information is going to be pushed back to Motili, and again through the photo AI system to make sure that all of the requirements are being fulfilled. We still have one more here to fulfill, so we'll go through, we'll do that. Use this one, upload this, and now you can see here we got all of our green check marks, so this is now ready and available to be sent back to Motili. Before that's done, if the contractor needs to send any additional details back to Motili and the client, they can do so in the comments here. Just say job went well. All of this will show up on the Motili admin side for viewing and any sort of response that's needed. Sorry for the pop-up, I gotta log out and log back in. Add line items. So again, if there's any additional products that need to be added based on the scope of work for the contractor based on what they see as needed for that job, all of this information will be added to the quote. So they can go through here, they can pick parts, they can pick equipment. If there's something that the contractor themselves is going to supply, they can go through that. And then obviously everything is categorized based on what's needed. So we'll go through in here, we'll add something, view the cart. Now we say, okay, hey, this is everything we think that's going to be needed. So we'll finalize our order details. This particular one is going to be a delivery to a property address. So we'll say, hey, that all looks good. Save the order, return to it, and then from there we can save our updates. We're going to confirm that we are in fact checking out of this, and then hey, everything looks good. We've fulfilled all the requirements. We're going to go ahead and we are going to submit this back to Motili. So now we'll get a quick little rundown of the same questions that you saw us fill out on the admin side. These typically do get completed here on the mobile side by the contractor. So, was there any life, health, safety risk on site? The answer to that was no. Is a permit needed? Yes. Can we provide that as a contractor? Yes, we are. We're licensed. And no work needed on this because everything looked good. Boom. And now we'll go ahead and we'll submit that. And now we have officially submitted this back to Motili for review. So just a quick little insight into what's happening on the Motili mobile app in the field, how contractors receive all the information that's either configured by the client or input on the work order itself, and then how they kind of go about their work on a day-to-day basis to, again, make sure all those requirements are filled, a quality job is done, and then that information gets submitted back to Motili for processing and ultimately completing out the work. And that's all for today. Thank you.